Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday afternoon here on 9 News Plus. I'm meteorologist Chris Bianchi. Obviously a very busy morning. Now seeing some sunshine out here at Spear and Logan in downtown Denver. Still holding on some snow on the eastern plains. Let's take a look out there. This is in the mountains, of course, in Grand Lake. We're still seeing some cloud cover and a little bit of light snow up there at Grand Lake at this hour. Winter Park earlier on this morning is what it looked like with some heavy snow that pelted that area. And Denver seeing some peaks of sunshine in that cloud cover, but you can notice that wall of clouds off in the distance. That is some of that heavy snow still continuing out that way. HC Doppler radar still fairly busy for us on this let's go back to this for a quick second here. On this Tuesday with some of that snow mostly overspreading southern and eastern Colorado. That's where that snow is at its heaviest right now. And that's that earlier snow squall that moved its way on through. Now moving its way down through Lyman, Burlington, and points south there, Ordway, and the Highway 50 corridor getting in some very heavy snowfall. Hunta about to get hit hard by that snow squall. I know Pueblo's had some measurable snowfall, and that will continue for the next little while. And that's all with this snow squall that continues to move its way south and east. And what is a snow squall? It is a burst of snow and wind that creates blizzard-like conditions for an hour or less, and it makes travel really difficult, as I know a lot of us found out this morning. Picked up about 1 to 2 inches of fast snow this morning, but again, snowfall total is not that impressive. It's the timing of it that really led to those major disruptions this morning. And the good news is that snow ends today in Denver. I think we're done with the snow already. Windy tonight in the foothills. That's going to be our next main concern, will be that wind. And then it warms up later this week. So still looking at that snow for us south and east Denver, along I-70, Highway 36, Highway 86, seeing some of that snowfall. 385 far eastern plains seeing some of that snow at this hour as well. But the good news is along the I-70 corridor, that snow is starting to dissipate and still holding on to some of that snow. It has been hammering for us at Aspen in particular. They picked about 18 inches of snow so far in Aspen, and I bet somebody in the high country, one of the resorts are going to come in with 2 feet worth of snowfall. Not a ton for the I-70 resorts yet, but I think there is still some more snow to come, and a widespread 1 to 2 feet worth of snowfall for the higher elevations from the storm. But notice those winds whipping up to maybe 85 miles an hour through the day today, especially in our southern mountains. That's where those winds will be at their strongest. So light mountain snow today, a few flurries possible here in the metro area, but again, I think the accumulating snow is over and done with here in town. And then tomorrow morning we'll wake up to sunny skies as skies clear out through tonight. So that snow squall, I kind of mentioned this a short while ago, but a snow squall is that, again, that burst of snow, and that threat will continue as we head over the next couple of hours for southern Colorado. But the main concern for us in the metro area will be those winds that are really starting to crank for us in the higher elevations. That wind will continue to shift east as we head through the day and tonight, and those winds could crank up to maybe 50, 60 miles an hour overnight into early tomorrow morning for our friends in the foothills before those winds finally dissipate tonight, early tomorrow and through the day tomorrow as well. Temperatures right now much colder this time yesterday. It was 65 degrees, just a mere 40 degrees colder right now. Temperatures stuck in the 20s for us. Another classic Colorado day, right? Today, temperatures topping out in the low 40s. We already reached our high today, and those highs, again, most of those temperatures that you're looking at your screen, we reached those this morning. Kind of one of those weird days because of the cold front that we actually had that high temperature clinched in the morning hours. Lows tonight dropped down into the teens and 20s, eastern plains single digits, and teens in the high country. Tomorrow, temperatures top out in the low 50s for us here in Denver. Mostly sunny skies, windy especially in the morning, but those winds gradually dissipate as we head through the day, and highs in the low to mid 50s for us. For our day tomorrow, that 7-day forecast, we warm up, we'll be in the 60s Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Next storm, Sunday, Monday, doesn't look that impactful for the Denver area, but in the mountains, another good snow on tap for the weekend and early next week. And that means also, by the way, for us here in Denver, that we're going to finish with one of our wettest Februaries on record. We picked up another 1/10 of an inch of snow and rain equivalent, I think you get the point, 1/10 of an inch of precipitation, or again, snow in melted rain form. And that is going to put us at number 3 in terms of our wettest Februaries on record for us in Denver, and our wettest February since 1960. So pretty impressive stuff in terms of how much liquid we picked up this month. And snowpack in the mountains, struggling a little bit in our southern mountains in particular, but we got a pretty good boost from that storm. And these numbers don't include our most recent storm, so hopefully we'll see some of those numbers climb on up over the next couple of days. So top line takeaways, snow probably done for the metro area, still holding on to some of that heavy snow southeastern Colorado. And then for tonight, Wind, the big issue. Then we warm on up for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Chief Meteorologist Kathy Stephen will have more for you coming up at 9 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight on the 9 News Family of Networks. Once again, I'm 9 News Meteorologist Chris Bianchi. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus.